Act started super fucking late, and as such, this may be the shortest episode of Tostky Reads Homestuck ever. However, here we are. As we last left off, Jake was examining a pumpkin patch. So, we'll continue from here. One moment while I take a sip of tea that I took the time to go make. Alright. Although these pumpkin vines are amazingly prolific, every morning when you leave your bedroom, you'd swear half the pumpkins vanished overnight. It's probably just the fauna eating them, not that it matters, because they keep growing right back. It wasn't always overgrown like this. When you first discovered the transmaterializer, you started messing around with it haphazardly. You kept purifying pumpkins from somewhere. It was just pumpkin after pumpkin, until one time a copy of the bunny you inherited from Grandma showed up. Much less old and tattered, of course. All that fooling around was before you realized how precious its fuel would be. Such a waste of good uranium. You brought all the surplus pumpkins home and left them lying about. Then the seeds sprouted and started growing out of control. You guess that's what happens when you introduce non-indigenous flora into the wilderness. Be completely oblivious to thing in background. What thing in background? Oh shit, that's a dragon. You successfully failed to notice it. Wait, notice what? You don't even know what we're talking about here. But it doesn't matter for now, because suddenly a wild chum assails you with banter. Answer Lalonde. Holy shit, JG. Sure. Jage? Whatever. Haha, howdy. What's all this commotion about? Nothing. Just your basic run-of-the-mill, holy shit, and also, hi. Okay, then, hello it is. Also, want to know, what do you want for your wiggling day? And I'm not really abreast of the raddest jargon of that the cool kids toss about these days. Maybe because I live alone on an island. I don't know, but in any case, are you referring to my upcoming birthday? Yes, I see. Very thoughtful of you to consider so early. I don't wager I could advise much specificity, but I can all but assure you I will find any gesture of yours to be totally capital. Erg, you're so fucking adorable. Rings that kerchief with perspiring mitts. Yoink nabs kerchief and stop RPing for rest of chat. And stops RPing for rest of chat. I was only bringing it up so much in advance because of the end of the world about to happen and all. And then I wouldn't get the chance unless we play this game like a bunch of suckers, obviously. And I'll meet up in there and everything, which would totes kick ass, but if you want to know what I think, yes, do ya? I do want to know what you think. I always want to know, because you are always smart and sassy. Best dude. Anyway, I really don't think we should. Should what now? Play the game. Why not? The Baroness wants us to. I don't know why. Everything I know about it says it should be a good game and real important, and it'll let us all get together and do something and be best friends for maybe eternity, but she took all that and twisted it somehow. All I know is she's banking on us doing this, and if she needs us to do this, then it's got to be to make something fucking horrible happen. Horrible. Whore Bible. Bullseye. Huh. Well, Whore Bibles notwithstanding, I have it on terrific authority that playing this game will be incredibly important. So perhaps you're right. Maybe we are part of her evil plan, but does that also necessarily rule out that good will come of it? Ooh, I guess not. I just have a bad fucking feeling. Oh, added, fuck it. Anyway, maybe I'm just like this nutty ass bitch twirling yarn from a shit wizard's nappy brown beard, but I can't bring myself to trust a cake-selling genocidal alien overlord sea queen. Oval, whatever. Never mind, that sentence checks out. Agreed. So what is the itinerary again? Who's it? Regarding the game. Who's playing in what order, etc. Oh, is there such an itinerary? Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be like I start with Jane and bring her into the session, and then DS brings me in, and you bring him in, then Jane does you and closes the loop. Where are you getting this intel? Did you guys make a plan or something? Nah, don't worry about it. Do you want me to set it up with the files now? Or set you up with the files now? Oh, these illicit hacked wares, which I hardtail I heart tell were recently jimmied piping hot off the inner clouds. Aha, I love that you were barely even joking with that statement. But yeah, basically. The silicon pickpocket strikes again. Whom is the wiser? Nobody. Okay, I'll send it, but yeah. Jake, what? Jake! You're wearing one of your dumb computers now, aren't you? You're all think typing at me right now while wearing something ridiculous. Ridiculous. High five to self. Gotta be faithful to the sound effects. Hogswallop, why would you even think that? That's so stupid. I'm not letting either of you run this file on your shitty brainwashy propaganda helmets or anything else you got to wear to run. 'Tis my one condition. Fair enough. When I get back from my errand, I'll situate myself at the trusty old husk top. Acceptable? Yes. Then you've decided to play in spite of your reservations. I don't know, I guess. Bravo! Don't all bravo at me, man. You're just bravoing a big-ass shrug. I mean, maybe. I have every reason to want to play it. I'm actually dying to play it, okay? I mean, you believe me, right? About the bad shit that could happen. Of course I do. What sort of friend would I be if not? Okay, well, don't say that to Jane. She has her ways. I believe they are not incongruous with those of an intelligent and disconcerting young woman. Ah, Christ, what a gentleman. Fix. I mean, god damn. I guess. But that's the thing with you. You believe in people, and also the things they tell you. Jane never believed my crap. Never any of my warnings about the Baroness. Didn't believe any of the stuff about my mom. And so on and so on. And soon, till after a while, I just stopped even trying to convince her hard or bring up any crazy shit. Because, you know, doing a lot of songs and dances to convince somebody who thinks you're just shitting them all the time kind of wears on a friendship. And who even needs that? But you believe in stuff. Probably because the more crazy fake shit you believe in, the more open the world gets, and the more chances there is for adventure being real, right? Righto. If a man believes hard enough in imaginary things, then I dare say that makes them slightly less fake. Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. Exexily? Ha, wink. Goddamn dyslexics. It's one of those things Jane likes about you so much. It is, which I'm not supposed to talk about to you ever, so never mind. Talk about what? Nope. You mean how, well, a way in which I suppose, nope. Jane is prone to looking upon me with what I fathom to be more than just friendly affection. Nope. Hey, look who didn't say nothing about that. Why is this silly fucking drunk girl over here? It's a tricky issue, and you know I adore Jane. Oh. And you know I adore Jane, and please, don't think I haven't given some thought to, well, that angle on our relationship, I guess. Oof, Jake, no, please. This is a conversation that can't happen because I started it and I blew it by saying stuff, so you have to forget it. Forget it. Oh, yeah, I can see the dilemma this causes for your friendship with her. I'll drop it. Woo. Okay, on to this topic. I am now and forever Miss... What? Sure. I am now and forever Mrs. Upperlips. Zipperlips? Civilist? Miss Zuper Pipes? Fuck. Okay, this is me for future. Zip. Yay. Haha, oh my, nothing is escaping that lovely lady. Lady's whistle maker, it's shut tight as a drum. Murm. Oh wait, I hope that didn't sound dirty. Murm. Okay, but may I say this? If in the future I would like to bring up certain topics completely unsolicited by one who may be sworn to secrecy on those very matters and in need of, I guess, neutral and totally non-compromising advice from a friend, do you think that Mrs. Upperlips might unseal those scandalous metal choppers for a bit? Fuck that. Also sounded kind of dirty. God damn it. Unzip, yeah, of course. I'm totally BFFCs, Jake. I am like at peace with the reality formerly known as a raw fucking deal. For what avenues it closes between you and I, that being your BFFC has got to mean, but yeah. Wait, what? I am just... Oh. Anyway, I am just chill as fuck about being a pale friend to all varieties of cute and eligible as hell peeps. Do you see my shoulder and how it says, "Hey friend, please deposit tears here"? That is a legit invite, and it is like sincere as fucking bananas. Oh, I'm sure it is, but I don't know how much crying I'm gonna be doing. Probably none, I think. No, I know I'm just saying that. Okay, I'm now spinning my wheels like a motherfucker, but yeah, the answer is yes. Great. And not that I'm backpedaling, but what about your best bro? Don't you get to talking to him about girl troubles ever? Yeah, well, like I said, the whole thing is complicated. Best not to get into it. All until I'm ready to, really start manhandling these bushel loads of prickly pears. Prinkly pears. The pears being the tricky subjects in question, metaphorically. Right, Snickers. Poor Jake, up to his neck in all the woes. Nah, it's cool. Speaking of which, I heard he's making you track down his robo-self to kill it with something for uranium. Sigh. And the AR disabled the and the AR disabled the novice setting. Yes. Ha! You are so fucked. Oh, most certainly. I was actually just getting all of my final affairs in order when you messaged me. I was to bequeath to you all my WAB posters. WAB what? Weekend at Bernie's, damn it. Oh, fuck yay. I'm always in need of something to put under my cat's shitbox. Okay, tell you what. As an early wriggling day thing, you know what I'll do? I still don't really get the wriggling thing, but know what? I'll enable the Brobot's novice setting again for you. Whoa, thanks, I think. But that don't count as the whole thing. I'll think of something better too. For now, peace so, Jake, and good luck on your RoboQuest. I pull out my Berettas! And then my voice cracks as I try to hit a high note that is not something I can do. It's time to get dead serious about hunting down a robot that looks exactly like your best friend. Destroy it with your gun somehow and steal its uranium. Or uranium. But then the thing behind you that you were oblivious to starts grumbling. You totally forgot about the frightening fauna on this island and its regrettable realness attribute. Turn around. It's a motherfucking Lucius. Okay. So, nope, not even a question. Let's just go. What's happening here? We get Strife. He pulls out his Berettas. You leap onto the tropical island Frayne and attempt to violently pacify the gigantic Earth Crab Dad. What is he even doing here? The question doesn't even occur to you. The island has been crawling with these things for as long as you can remember. You glance at the crudely rendered battle, direct your browser to the Homestuck Bandcamp page, and browse for suitable battle music. Oh god, there are so many songs. Which one would be a perfect fit for this tool? Wait, yes, there's one. That's perfect. You hit play, close your eyes, and become lost in visions of gnashing gestation, Carapace smoking M9 casings, and Jake doing that thing where he flies through the air shooting 2 guns at once. Yeah, so awesome. Alright, sure, let's find a song here. Which one? Nope, just the Hive Swap OST. So, I mean, I could keep looking, but just fuck my shit up. Anyway, fly through the air shooting 2 guns at once thing. You do the thing where you fly through the air shooting 2 guns at once. That thing isn't even that big of a deal for you. You do that thing practically every day on Hell Murder Island. Your furious salvo of deadly bullets scares the frightening fauna off into the jungle. Realness attribute and all. Another triumph for adventure. Time to blow the smoke off your Berettas and saunter off into the... Whoa, not so fast. Behind you, Jake. Oh! Fucking dead center. Fucking dead ass center. Oh shit. Oh snap. Is this the thing? Also, wait, what? Was she standing on the... No, she just jumps onto the book. The mental imagery that has been created by the animation of her jumping snatch first onto that book the size of her is just... let's just say if I could draw, there'd be some very disturbing fan art. There probably is some very disturbing fan art. I can't be the only rapscallion with a horrible mind thinking such things of minors. Or, I guess, fictional characters. And not technically. Activate! Here goes nothing. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? God, he is such a little troublemaker. Hopefully he will mind his manners today. Hey, it's a destroyed building on top of a volcano. Way. Man, I don't like thinking about the ramifications of things that appear. Behold, zoological splendor. It looks like the centaur herd is out in full force today. You have to be careful about walking under them. There are extreme hazards involved, such as the threat of falling manure or milk. Examine Frog Temple. There are the ruins you'll be making your way towards once you got the uranium. Still need to locate that enigmatic robot. He's out there somewhere just watching. You can feel it. Can't let your guard down for a second or you'll get served like a dude on Butler Island. Look down. Uh-oh, something's coming up. Oh, shit. It's this thing. Not the encounter you were hoping for today. These things don't back down. Assess damage. Poor Pop severed head got nicked by the fireplace poker. He's gonna need a lot of work this time. Over the years, your dad has spent thousands of dollars on repair. Oh well. How much more grounded can you get than you already are? You know what? I know a lot of you are thinking right now, but Tostky, these are real shades of John right now. But I'm going to take this calm, silent, wonderful moment to sip a bit of tea and explain to you why so far Jane is nowhere near the John levels of destruction needed to unlock my rage. Now, so far, Jane has been what I would like to call just a normal-ass child. The severed head, technically, might not have been her fault or what she intended. I guess she should have thought about it, but, you know, John didn't have a fucking robot bunny with cool-ass sword moves or anything, right? I don't remember how the arm fell off, but honestly, it's an arm on a statue of her grandfather, so it's not much. It's not much. John, on the other hand, fucking rips up the toilet. You know what? Fuck it. We're not even in the game yet, so we're gonna give it some time. Jane, you're about a 2 out of John on the destruction scale, so we're getting there. But so far, she's forgivable. She's forgivable. Not to mention, she's actually thinking of the ramifications of her actions, okay? She understands she's done a bad thing, and she's trying to fix it at the very least. She's not ignoring it. This is something that she recognizes as a problem, and she is trying to rectify it. Maybe for selfish reasons, sure, but she's doing it of her own accord. Alright, put the head back on. Or put head back. You stick the poker down his neck hole and jam the head back onto the spike as a temporary measure. This looks somewhat more respectable, you get. Looks like the troublemaker's father is calling now. Answer Strider. Why have you activated Dear Sweet Huggy Bear? Are you in danger? Oh no, I'm just trying to leave my house. Is this the real you, by the way? Yeah, it's me. I disabled the AR for now. Okay, just making sure. Jake was having some issues with it earlier, and I don't think he received its obfuscating tendencies in the humorous spirit intended. Yes, I'm catching up with the situation now. Oh, so you're talking to Jake then? Nah, just reading their chat logs. Man, what the fuck? I can't leave these two alone for a moment. Can that guy get his ablations on in fucking peace? Was it that bad? Not really. The responder doesn't much distort my position on things usually. Its demeanor leaves something to be desired though. I'd prefer it didn't make such aggressive and repeated claims of fidelity to my persona. Be misrepresenting hells of key subtleties, yo. Why not just turn it off then? Keeps them both on their toes. Who? Jake and the responder. Jake needs to be more skeptical rather than take a Pollyanna jackknife ass verse off whatever turnip truck is blowing through town that day. He's got to employ more critical reasoning to shit. I keep telling him, dude, you gotta be more like Jane. These lectures, I presume, are roughly similar in complexion to those I'm familiar with. Those wherein I have, and I quote, got to be more like Jake? Yes, exactly. You're finally fucking getting it. I sincerely doubt that I am, said the stubborn skeptic skeptically. Let's not talk about my issues again, shalln't we? Shallant, that ain't a thing to say, even for you. Shush, the word shallant escape my vocabulary any longer, just as you shallant nitpick my language. That is my turf you're on, Buster. Alright, kinda don't care. What were you saying? About what, Jake? About leaving the responder on. Yeah, anyway, I kind of owe it to him to let the program run as often as possible. Jake? No, the responder. It's a fully cognitive, self-aware entity I'm responsible for, not even to mention an approximate cerebral duplicate of myself. You don't just make a clone of yourself to live in a dead-end existence where it has no chance to thrive as an individual or surpass its limitations. That'd be sick. True. Also, the more the software runs, the broader and more detailed its experiential canopy becomes. Makes for a better dialogic partner. Dialogic? Are you saying you have conversations with your own autoresponder? Of course. Why do you think I made the thing? That's interesting. I guess I've always thought it was just a really elaborate gag. It is that too. Sometimes your sense of humor seems more impenetrably advanced than your robotics. You'll never understand this tapestry. I'll never understand this tapestry of irony you weave. Maybe I'm just stuck in the dark ages of pranksterism with my funny mustaches, corny old joke book. Sure. Yes, you are, but that's fine. We come from different traditions. Someone needs to keep that racist southern asshole's legacy alive. There's dignity in taking up the work of our familial predecessors, even if what they did was insanely fucking stupid. Is that a note of bitterness directed at your superstar brother I'm detecting? No way, he's awesome. I've told you, I don't begrudge any of his success. I've told you that he isn't Wait, I've also told you that he isn't my real bro, even though I call him that. We're related through an esoteric process of genetic realgamation. Oh lordy, yes, I know. I don't need another ironic lesson in science fiction. Alright. My lessons are rad as fuck, but suit yourself. The point is, obviously, his satirical methods have flaws, and whatever tempered brand of hero worship I might be practicing isn't keeping me from seeing that. Flaws? Talk about understatement. Those movies are unwatchable, unless your name is Jake English. Yes, spectacularly so. But I will have profound historical significance. But they will have profound historical significance. Mark my words. And flaws aside, it is a legacy I am proud to inherit. My duty isn't to appropriate his methods with absolute loyalty, but to apply reason and improve upon them, to leave my own mark, to perfect the act of irony. It is just like what you're doing with the work of your ancestor. You are striving to perfect this hokey vaudeville bullshit or something. You seek the zen of a pie to the face, the Tao of falling the fuck down. If you say so, I don't know, call me a simpleton, but I just like funny jokes. Can't fool me. You take your shit as serious as I do. And if I wasn't serious about it, I wouldn't have made you that rabbit. Then where the hell would you be? Well, aside from thousands of dollars in corpse repair richer, I can't say. Has he been sleeping in the old man hollow again? Shit, that's adorable. I can think of cuter places for him to sleep, frankly. Yeah, bullshit. He's just being instinctive. In the wild, he would gut a carcass and sleep inside for warmth, as well as to secure tactical advantage for ambushing would-be scavengers. Oh, please. Anyway, property damage and desecration to cherished elders aside, Mr. Bear has been a lovely addition to the family. You haven't renamed him yet? Oh no, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to. You've got to fucking rename him or change him to a girl if you want. That was important. When pets change owners, they get new names. Fact. Sorry. I will name him right now. How about Little Sebastian? Oh my god. Fuck if that isn't the best name a thing could get. Yeah. So then, are you saying Mr. Sebastian was an ironic present, relayed strictly for guffaws? Yes, but it's not that simple. There are many layers involved. Some of them are literal layers of metal and plush. Huh? There's a real stuffed rabbit beneath its exoskeleton. Wait, what? Really? Yeah, it belonged to my bro. I thought you said you didn't have such an heirloom to complete the plushy trifecta. He didn't. I didn't. He didn't give it to me and never intended to bequeath it. I stole it. Oh, risky. Yeah, nah, I got a little help from RL and ganked it out of his museum. It's this whole priceless collection of stupid shit from movies defended like Fort Knox. Ironically, of course. So, it's from a movie. Ever heard of Con Air? Nope. Wait, wasn't that some bit of action schlock from the 90s? Yes. Some of the silly nonsense referenced in his work was well before my time. I don't have the wherewithal to investigate all this all this minutia. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter really, but it was from that dude weirdly obsessed over that shit movie for years, among others. Know those signature shades you see him wearing on magazine covers and stuff? Another prop, a gift from Stiller himself, I believe. That does sound a tad obsessive. Wasn't he furious about your burglary? Pretty sure he didn't even notice. In years since, I never saw a news story about a daring heist or anything. I feel like he would have made some hay out of that. And if he did know, he probably just wanted to give me a stoic fist bump or something. Why didn't you mention this when you gave the gift? More irony? Essentially, it's not that easily to explain. Broadcasting the gesture would have made it seem tawdry, and would somewhat defray its humor value. I see. So it was like a private joke, and if anyone besides you was in on it, the joke would be ruined. Like I said, there are layers. On one level, I gave you a filthy tattered piece of shit, albeit of a tremendous cultural significance, manhandled by some B-movie actors, now candy-coated to function as a highly practical defender droid for your personal protection. On another level, I needed to incorporate something passable as a real heirloom. For sentimental reasons. Aw, wait, real sediment or oh my god, I got so much phlegm. Wait, real sediment or ironic sediment? Or is there no difference? Am I missing the point here? No, it was genuine. The upper echelons of irony should always include measures of sincerity, and if the satirical practice is executed faithfully, it will achieve something bona fide in its own right regardless. Through an intense commitment bordering on religious devotion to the absolutely inane, absurd, or plain fucking stupid, a very different kind of sincerity begins to materialize. One of reverence to the ridiculous. You begin to mean it, but what exactly it is you mean is never quite what appears on the surface, and is utterly inaccessible to obtuse and literal minds. That you mean it then becomes inseparable from the joke. An additional rich strata of humor may be stripped aggressively from this irreconcilable truth. Goddamn syllables. This is fascinating, if a wee bit more dissertation than I bargained for this morning. I have so much to learn, and I'm not even saying that ironically. Will you teach me your ways one day, sir? Perhaps an apprenticeship will open. Oh God, I'd love that. Consider the position yours for the taking any time. Oh, excuse me. Feel free to approach and kneel before Cal. With my sword and his floppy mitten, you will receive my flashed-up anointment shoulder to shoulder, and to shoulder again. The fuck is up with that robot? Tempting, but that rain check will have to stay unendorsed for now. Little Sebastian is beginning to act out, and I must put his fidgetness to constructive use. Cool. Jane, one more thing. I'm sure you must be aware by now that you'll be the leader of our group, and as you'll be the first to enter the session. No, this is news to me. I never gathered that team leader was a thing for this game. Trust me, it's a thing. Are you sure? I have my doubts. I believe as a group we will have the temerity to succeed without my having to order people around like insufferable bossy pants. That's why you're our leader, Jane. Optimism through stalwart skepticism is an effect not everybody is plucky enough to be graced with. Okay. That's stupid. Yeah, I know. You're not our leader. You're our friend, right? Precisely. There's a big difference. And statements like that are also why you're our leader, but only in name and in spirit, less so functionally. If it puts your mind at ease, I'll be the one pulling the strings here. Oh, yes? Then this whole affair will be one of Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I never realized it. This motherfucker's name is D. Strider. Oh my god. Oh shit, both of them. Fuck. I never realized that. Oh, that's good. That's real good. My fucking... Oh my god. My mind is way too immature for this. His name is D. Ryder. Alright. Then this whole affair will be one of D. Strider's grand productions in puppetry. I will be the unseen hand whose nimble digits are behind every subtle twitch in our session's bulbous foam ass. At least those gyrations not happening by the volition of its own quivering absorbent proboscis. Fuck it! No! I'm not dealing with this shit again. Just figure it out. Proboscis. God! Its own quivering absorbent proboscis. If you ever need help, Jane, if you're ever in any trouble at all, let me know. Just say the word. I'll whip the toggle switch of this ludicrous marionette, cavorting its humongous bottom to intercept your free fall through the abyss. Snow cone you up in the fluffy crook of its cleft. Don't be alarmed if you're in no hurry to unpry yourself. For the great jut of this impotent rump has more yield to your touch than you've ever dreamt. Remember to catch your breath as it cherishes the imprint of your hand like a memento from a lover gone to war. There's a lot to give in that ass. There's a lot of give to that ass, you may say. Might like to settle in, make myself comfortable, start a family, bounce a coin off that ass you'll demand of visitors. It's not going anywhere. Bet that coin will take a good nap there. It's a gamble you win every goddamn time, yeah? These lessons we talked about, they've already begun, haven't they? Jane, soon you'll believe what I've told you. You'll believe it all. It's just a shame that believing will take something so coarse as seeing for a girl as sharp as you are. Critical thought can lead one to accept the unlikely, just as much as dismiss the impossible. I can help with this too. Would you like me to program a Jane Crocker responder for you? I only require a simple captcha of your brain. Holy moly. Thank you, but no. I'm not ready to get dialogic, sure, whatever. Dialogic with my cyber... No! Fuck it! We're just gonna Google all the words! The fucking... God damn fucking... Look, definition, sure, Google, just bring the shit up there. Go. And then...
Dialogic.
Yeah, dialogic. Why? Who knows? I'm not ready to get dialogic with my cyber self just yet. My friends keep me busy enough as it is. Speaking of which, I really need to go. I know you love to talk my ear off, and it's always a treat, but let's catch up later after the game ends, okay? And if I do need your help, I promise I'll take you up on your offer. I made several. Which one? The one where you, hopefully not literally, offered to catch me in the crevice of a great big squishy butt. Gotta go. Command Sebastian to lift fridge. Oh, you ordered dear little Sebastian to put his fidgetiness to constructive use. He is eager to assist and lifts the appliance with ease. Where does the fucking fridge go? He finds a note taped underneath the fridge. It seems to be addressed to you. Jane, read note. If you're reading this, it means you are strong enough to lift the fridge. You've truly become a mature, powerful woman. I've never been more proud. Now be a good girl, put the fridge down and stay inside. Fat chance, Dad, this bird's gotta fly. Oh no, little Seb's acting out again. His legs are getting fidgety and bothersome. Better tell him to put the fridge down quick, gently, before he causes more trouble. Tell Seb to put fridge down. Okay, so we've come to part 2 of John is still not as bad, or Jane is still not as bad as John. So in this engagement here, as we can clearly see, she still knew it was gonna happen and she attempted to avoid it. Point for Jane. However, we gotta assess the damage. Oh! Yeah, okay. She's about a 4 out of John. Yep. There you go. Dad sees it. Not happy. Those are repairs and a half. Jane, throw down your hat in disgust. Oh shit, here we go. Damn. And the mustache. Holy shit, she leveled up. Oof. Now she's a fedora fledgling. Hooray. Wow. I don't understand, but you've been climbing your heckle ladder very gradually for various minor accomplishments here and there since you were 13. That was such a sweet textbook hat-off. It earned you just enough to clear the next rung. Fedora fledgling. Nice going. Baby Ectomim, Princess Ripper, Snort Maid, Snort Plug, Harbadash's daughter, Pratfall Princess, Breach's healer, Maid in the Shade, Morning Starlet, and then Harris Sand's parent. What it's gonna take, huh? Oh, I can't scroll up. Alright, whatever. Level up! Oh, the hat leveled up! The well-traveled hat shares in your glorious spoils. The battle-hardened accessory reaches dizzying new heights, leapfrogging from the douchebag's dome sucker rung to the rare, highly coveted martyr's piss cradle rung. Jake, run. How can these things be so fast on land? It moves like some sort of giant freaky seal that is very hungry and angry. You know from experience that bullets only make them hungrier and angrier, so there's nothing to do but run. Oh no, it's a hostile swarm of those little fairy bulls. They're probably pissed off about the one you killed earlier. They've come for revenge. Oh god, the humanity. Oh god, how they exact their pound of flesh. Hey, we get a flash! It's been a while, old friend. Uh-oh. Nearby or someone or something bleats like a goat for strategic purposes. Oh shit. Also, ironic purposes. Got him. Jane, run. Last scamper. The jig is so totally up. Nothing left to do but scurry your little legs to that box, snatch the mail, and scram. Oh, you are so fucked. Jane, get mail. Oh, they said the name of the thing. Oh my god. Is the title just permanently in the sky? Is that the joke? I thought we were done mailing bombs. Yeah, okay, sure. That is a perfect end to our session here. Wow. Jane just got mail bombed. Yeah, I don't. Nope. No commentary. We're gonna end it right here. You guys have a good day. Do something productive. Hopefully, if you're watching this VOD, the next one's up. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't have to poop today. How great is that? I did that before I started, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna go play Destiny or Battlerite. Battlerite is now out, free to play. So if you're watching this, go on Steam and download that. Try it out. It's a very good game. I enjoy it. They don't pay me. I just enjoy it. I'm shilling the fuck out of it. But otherwise, yeah, do something productive and have a good day. Bye.